Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm here today with my April empties. Let me get my water out of the way. I'm here with my April empties, and I'm gonna be starting with candles. And I got through quite a bit. So here's the first one, and it is Bath & Body Works Be Joyful. I don't remember if it came with this lid or if I put on this Christmas tree lid, but Be Joyful. This was really, really good. I've had this since I was in our old apartment, and I remember it was like a 12 out of 10 in the apartment, and then it was still like a 8 or 9 out of 10 here in the house. So the airflow that I have here really did not affect the throw of this candle. This is like a citrusy, fruity perfume note. I mean, it's definitely perfumey, very feminine, and when I had this going, it really smelled like body care, perfumey, and I really do enjoy those type of scents. I started this around the holiday season just because that was when I burnt this back in the apartment. It was around Christmas time, and this was out around Christmas time, so it just reminded me of Christmas time, and that's why it's taking me so long to finish it, because I always had it aside with my holiday candles. Yeah, but then I was like, this is a good scent, and I had like this much left, so I'm like, let me just finish it, and I did, and I really enjoyed it. And I don't think it's been out since that 1 year, but if I saw it again, I would totally repurchase it because it was a great scent, really strong, and I really loved it. Merci Paradis, I love this one. I wish I had bought more backups of this because it was super duper strong, really nice, like creamy, musky scent. Throw on this was like an 11 out of 10. Maybe that's because of where I used it. I only burnt this upstairs because this really felt like a sexy bedroom type of scent to me. So I only burnt this in the bedroom, my master bath, and the upstairs landing, and also like in my closet a little bit. Yeah, creamy vanilla, rich black currant, soft jasmine. I don't like jasmine in candles. This was not floral at all. The jasmine came off a little bit more musky to me. I mean, this was like a very musky candle, but it was amazing. 100% would repurchase, but just like Be Joyful again, I don't think it's been out since. And look at this lid. It's just gorgeous, like the quilted on it. And what I liked about this too is I always put my candles like this, right? Well, like this, I put the lid upside down. And I was nervous that the quilts would slide around on a smooth top table. Like I had this on a glass table, a marble table, and it doesn't. It stays really secure. So I really appreciated that about the lid, that the bumpiness didn't get in the way of it sitting perfectly neatly on a table. Yeah, it's sad that they haven't had that back. That was a great scent. I wish they would bring it back in this packaging or repackage it. I wouldn't care. I just really would love that candle again. There was a lot of really good candles this month. Like really everything I finished, I was pretty impressed with. Ice Vanilla Woods, amazing. I have 2 or 3 more backups of this. This is like a very light cologne, like not light in throw, but like light as in, I would consider this a cologne scent, but it's not like a mahogany teak wood. It's not like a smash you in the face cologne scent. It's more like a fresh, musky type of masculine. Really, really, really beautiful scent. I loved it upstairs. I loved it like a cleaning day scent because it just has a nice freshness to it. And I really loved it in my bedroom. And my bedroom is all like grays, like dark and light grays. And the contrast of this, like, I guess this is like a turquoisey cerulean blue, but the contrast of this with the gray was just so pretty, especially when it was lit and you could see the flames through here. And like, I don't know, it's just these like bright, like dancing orangey flames and this like slightly see-through blue glass against like the darks and the grays. It was just gorgeous in the bedroom. I also did it in my master bathroom sometimes, and I did bring it downstairs a couple times, burn it in my family room, and even in that room, which is one of the largest in the house, it had an excellent throw, like solid 9 to 10 out of 10 every time, every room. I finished Happy Easter. I love this scent. This is the original saltwater taffy, just repackaged, and it says it's, oh no, sorry, this is the other one. Wait, no, this is the cotton candy marshmallow. Yeah, this is the one that is a saltwater taffy, but what is this scent? Oh, this is Merry Cookie. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, guys, I know what I did. I'm like, this is not the description, but this was definitely Happy Easter. This is 100%. So what I did was I had gotten this Happy Easter, so I had relabeled this. This is old. I got this like maybe 2-3 years ago whenever this candle was out. And so I ordered it online, and this was the all yellow one. It came in tri-color with a glittery lid, and then all yellow with a plain lid. And I had ordered it online, and the glass came cracked. So I called Bath & Body Works customer service, and they replaced the candle for me. They sent me a brand new one for free. But just because the glass was cracked, I still had a full good to go candle. So what I did was I repackaged it in an old Mary cookie jar that I had already cleaned out. So forget what it says on the bottom. I had just put my candle, I wrapped it around a towel. I took a hammer to it. I smashed the rest of the glass off. I peeled off the glass. Be careful when doing that. Very dangerous. I slid the candle out and I dropped it into this Mary cookie container. So that was actually the Happy Easter candy, which is that saltwater taffy. It's so good. It's so sweet. It's like the perfect springtime scent. I started it in Easter, which was April 1st, and then I have like this much left because I've just been burning it every year for the past few years. So I said, you know what? It's a great scent. I just want to finish it. And all I did was turn it with the back so you couldn't see the Happy Easter label, and I just put it on in my front entry, and it's a pretty well in there. I'll always repurchase that particular Happy Easter. It was out this year, but I didn't repurchase one this year because I literally have like 6 or 7 of these candles left. I just don't need any more Happy Easters. I finished 1,000 Wishes. I wish this was stronger. I really like the scent. I really enjoy their body care scent, and this is a gorgeous packaging. I love this lid. I'm not quite sure if this came with this candle, if I repackaged it from something else, but I will be saving this lid because I think it's really pretty. I'll be saving that lid too. Here are the scent notes. I didn't get any like almond cream in here. It was pretty. I mean, if you smelled 1,000 Wishes from Bath & Body Works, that's the scent. And it's really pretty. Like I said, I do enjoy their body care type of scents. And as you can see, I kind of have like a little bit of a theme going with these like feminine body care type of fragrances. And I enjoyed it. This one lived its life in my master bathroom because the coloring of it really matched my master bathroom. And I had a 1,000 Wishes wallflower going in my master bath, so this was the perfect candle. That's the only place I burned it because it wasn't super strong. I would give the throw about a 3 out of 10. It was pretty light, but it was still a nice scent. It was perfect for the bathroom. I finally finished this mocha latte swirl. I've had this forever. I like this one, but it's not my favorite of the Bath & Body Works coffee, and you guys know I love BBW's coffee scents. This was not my favorite because it's just really creamy. It's almost, I would like categorize this more of a chocolate candle than I would a coffee candle. And that's the only reason why it wasn't my favorite. Because I like their coffee scents for what it is. I just like, you know, their like espresso bar. Even though Bath & Body Works coffee scents, I think always have a hint of chocolate to them. But this was definitely heavier on the chocolate. Like this smells more like a Hershey bar than it does coffee to me. A few more Bath & Body Works. I finished Winter Candy Apple. Again, this is one I had left over from Christmas, and well, I love this one around Christmas time. So I've had this since I was in the apartment, and in the apartment it was a little bit different because I only burnt a few candles at a time because it was much smaller than my house now. So like I could burn Winter Candy Apple like in one room, and hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I think that was it. Nope, I think there's one more. No, I think I'm good. My allergies are killing me. Happy spring. So anyway, in the apartment, I could do Winter Candy Apple, and it would just kind of scent up the entire apartment, and I wouldn't have to burn anything else. But now in my house, I didn't gravitate towards this much at all. Sorry, I'm cracking my knuckle. So bad. I didn't gravitate towards this much at all this December because I was burning like my Christmas tree scents and peppermint scents and etc. And I don't know, this just didn't like go with them. So I ended up just turning this with the label back to me and also burning this in my bathroom. And if you're like, wow, this girl burns a lot of candles in her bathroom, I do. My master bathroom is probably my favorite room in the house. I've always just loved being in the bathroom. I like getting ready. I like taking my time. I like taking my time doing my makeup. And like after I take a shower, I'll be in the bathroom for literally like 45 minutes to an hour just doing my skincare. And I burn candles in there like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Like whenever I take a shower, I like to have a candle burning and just give me some ambiance. So just like, it's my nighttime routine. Like I burn a candle, I unwind, I put like a mask in my hair, I do my skincare, I brush my teeth. Like that's just, I don't know, I enjoy it. And I grew up in a house, it was me, my sister, and my parents, and we all shared one bathroom. So I never had alone time in the bathroom. Like if I was getting ready for school as a kid, like my dad would be showering or my mom would come in to like use the bathroom. Like I never had that like alone time in the bathroom, and I had a really, really, really small bedroom. So I didn't have room to put like a vanity, and I didn't have like a place to sit and do my makeup. Like and I don't know, I can't like use a handheld mirror, so I couldn't like sit in my bed and do my makeup. Like sometimes I would sit on the floor and prop up a mirror against my bed and try to do my makeup in there, but I always wanted like a nice bathroom to like get ready for bed and stuff like that. And even when I lived in the apartment with Dan, we had one teeny tiny bathroom, and you know, I would just like stand leaning against the sink, like there was a tiny little mirror in front of me. And now that I have like my own bathroom, and it's like very spacious, and it's my favorite room in the house. It's like all I ever wanted my whole life was like a bathroom to myself, and now that I have it, you can never get me out of it. It's just my favorite room. So yeah, needless to say, I burn a lot of candles in there, and I actually have a cabinet in the bathroom that just has candles in it. So leave a comment down below if you want to see my master bathroom candle cabinet and the type of scents I have stored in there. What I want to do next is I have a tea light warmer in there, and sometimes I do melt wax in there. I want to start melting more wax in there because right now I just do candles in my master bath. And I go through candles pretty quickly in there, so I want to get one of those cute baskets. There's an Etsy shop. She sells her baskets on Golden Willow, and they're so beautiful. A couple people have hauled them, like Angie, Angela has hauled them. Kim from Kim Hearts Organizing has hauled them. They're beautiful. So I want to get one of those baskets and have like a wax melt basket in my master bath, so I can just like grab and go and put like some of my nighttime melts in there. Because if you follow me on my wax Instagram on Lindsay Loves Wax, there's like a column on that Instagram that's a black warmer, and then there's like an orangey nudish type countertop background. That's my master bath, so that's where I do like all my nighttime melts, and I want like my nighttime melts in that basket, etc. So I want to do that soon, and maybe when I finish that, I'll do like a candle wax bathroom tour. So moving on, funny enough, this was also in my bathroom, and this is St. Tropez Shore, and this did amazing in my bathroom. Really nice and strong. Bergamot, sun lilies, and sun. It just smells fresh, beachy, and body care-ish, very body care-ish. I finished Orange Creamsicle. This was from last summer, and I really wanted to save it for last summer, but as you can see, where the wax is up to is all I had left. So I was like, this is probably one burn. It ended up being 2 burns. As you can see, it tunneled towards the bottom there, but before that, it was burning down fairly well. This had a 0 on the scent throw. So I actually burnt it one day. I was burning my Voluspa amber candle, and the jar is amber colored. And I have this huge marble table upstairs on my landing, and I have a candle stand on it. And I forgot who we had over. We had some company over. I don't remember if it was my in-laws or if it was a friend. Oh my God, you have to see Harper right now. She just stretched out between both beds. Oh, look at her paw, just floating in the air, little foot. Why are you so perfect? I love her. Anyway, I forgot who we had over, but I just wanted like a pretty ambiance when you walked upstairs. Because every time we have people over, like I can never just keep them downstairs. They always want to go upstairs because we only moved a year ago, and like I said, we came from a very small 1-bedroom apartment. So we don't have any of our old furniture or anything from the apartment. We bought all new. And if you guys have ever moved, furnished a house, condo a house you have to like do work in, it's like impossible to do everything at once, I guess, unless you like custom build your house and have like an endless supply of money to do everything at once. But you know, you do everything in stages. So every time someone comes over, there's like something new to see. Like, oh, what's new in the bedroom? What's new? Like, for example, like the last time we had people over, they came upstairs because that table I was just telling you about in the landing is a brand new table. Oh my God, we gotta see the table. Oh, she got this new thing in her closet. Let's go see what the candle closet is looking like now. Like, everyone has to end up going upstairs. So whenever I have company over, and especially with that new table, I like to make it look really nice and create like a very like warm and inviting ambiance that lets people know like, yes, of course you can come upstairs. Like when people come to my house, I just want them to feel comfortable. Like you can go wherever you want. because anytime I've gone to someone's house and like areas feel closed off, I don't know, it makes you feel uncomfortable, and I never want my home to feel like that. I want my home to feel like your home when you're here. So I like to have a lot of candles burning upstairs because I feel like it opens it up to your guests. It's like a warm environment. Like, okay, the candles aren't just downstairs, they continue upstairs, so it must be okay to go up there. So yeah, that's why I had this going. Actually, I think it was Easter Sunday that I had this on there. But anyway, it was like an orange amber Voluspa candle up there, and when I turned this to the back and the flame was lighting, it just matched the ambiance really well and looked very pretty. But otherwise in the summer, this just used to hang out in my kitchen last summer. It looked really pretty. It's a great ambiance candle. Unfortunately, it just had 0 throw, but a lot of DW Homes single wicks don't throw for me. It's really the double wicks that do the best. All right, only a few more. And we also have a wallflower, a couple wallflowers. Let's do the wallflowers real quick. I know I usually do these at the beginning. Sorry, I'm like digging through the bag to the left of me. Oh my goodness, I did finish 2 lighters, which shouldn't be surprising since you can see I got through quite a bit of candles this month. Yeah, I was home a lot this month. I think that's what it was. I rearranged my schedule at work, and I have like my 1 day off, but I also have, like today is Tuesday, I pretty much have the whole day off. I don't go to work until like the late afternoon. So I have the whole day to like hang out, burn, melt. So I've really been getting through a lot more this month than previous months. So I did finish Grapefruit Gin Fizz. I put this on in my master bath and I could not smell this at all. This is like a complete dud. This guy. This is a great one, Capri Citron. I had this also in my master bath and it did amazing. This is the one that smells like Volcano, and I do have a Volcano reed diffuser in my bathroom. So with the 2 of these together, it really brought out that Volcano scent that I just love. And that was a good one. I would repurchase. I finished my beloved Bay candle from Diptyque, and if you're looking at this like, holy shit, Lindsay, this $65 candle is a disaster. Look at that soot. This soot, well, I think Diptyque candles do soot a little bit, and I always trim the wicks, but this did not get so crazy looking until the very last burn. And as you can see, it burned all, like that is the wick stand right there. It burnt down completely. There's absolutely, like, it's actually blew my mind. I was like, holy shit, there's no wax left. 0, nothing. There's not a drop of wax. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that in a candle before. Clearly this is the first Diptyque candle I finished because I hoard them and they're really pretty and I like to just leave them out. But I am just thoroughly amazed that it actually burnt completely to the bottom. Like, you see all these candles behind you, like, look how much wax is left. I've never before seen a candle burn absolutely, completely to the bottom of the candle. I was floored, I was amazed, and it lit itself out. But as you can see, that wick's pretty big. So I had maybe like this much wax left, like 1/4 of an inch, 1/3 of an inch. Maybe I shouldn't have burnt it, but I don't know. I mean, I would do it again because it just burned down, nothing happened. The only thing that happened is it soot like crazy, but my walls are white, and I had this upstairs on my landing, and my walls are white up there, and there's nothing on the walls. There's no discoloring, there's no soot on the wall, so even though it looks crazy in here, it didn't leave any residue in my home. I am gonna clean this out. I wanna preserve the label, so I'm not gonna put this in the dishwasher. What I'm gonna do with this is I'm just going to clean this out with rubbing alcohol and maybe a little Dawn, like I saw a tutorial on YouTube, someone cleaned the soot out of her candle with rubbing alcohol and it came right off, it was like crystal clear. And then she did like a rinse through with Dawn dish soap just to get like the waxy residue out. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do to clean this. And then I think I'm just gonna throw this in my master closet with like my lip glosses in it, or maybe like makeup brushes or something. Yeah, so. And the throw, this is amazing. I understand these are expensive. It's a single wick candle. They're tiny. They're 6.5 ounces and they're $65. So it's $1 an ounce. It's pricey, but to me, they're worth it. I really love Diptyque. Oh my God. Sorry, there was like a bug or something on me. Oh my God, now the dogs are barking. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Hi Gatsby. Ew. If you saw that bug in the video, like if you saw it on my hand, I'm sorry, especially if you have like bug phobia like me. Oh my God, I hate the spray. Or you probably saw it and you were like, it wasn't even a bug. I think it was though. I think it was like a baby spider. If you saw it and you saw it was a bug, please don't leave a comment and be like, yeah, I saw the bug, or it was this type of bug, it was that. Like, I don't want to know. I gotta take my sweatshirt off. This is what I do. If there's like ever a bug on me, I will like strip and like run around like a banshee throughout my house, like trying to shake it off. Ugh. Ew, how disgusting. I can't. Oh my God. I hope it was a fuzzy. I'm pretty sure it was a bug. Ew. Anyway, back to the diptyque candles. Yes, I think they're worth it, obviously. I have already repurchased this particular scent, Bay. It's their blackcurrant scent. It's absolutely amazing, and they are very strong. I don't know if other people have the same luck I do, but like this particular candle, I had in my upstairs landing. It was like a 10 out of 10 up there. I had it in my kitchen. It was more like an 8 out of 10 in my kitchen, but I could still smell it, and it smelled amazing. And my favorite wax melt to put on while I'm burning that particular candle is Rose Girl's Olive You, which is her olive and So White scent. She has it in mini melters if you want them. 2 more Bath & Body Works, 1 more candle, and we're out of here. I finished Hello Beautiful and Magic in the Air. So these were also master bathroom candles. This is just like the master bathroom candle empties. Magic in the Air smelled really floral, which I found interesting because it does not smell floral on cold at all. It smells like body care, and I have the body care. I have the lotion in this and it doesn't smell super floral, even though when I read the scent descriptions, it's like flower, whipped vanilla. But I did not love this on warm because it just smelled straight up like flowers, and I don't like floral scents. So I would not repurchase that in candle form. The scent was pretty strong. It was about a 6.5, 7 out of 10. It just wasn't my favorite scent. Hello Beautiful, I also finished in the bathroom. This one was not that strong for me, but this is very floral, and I did not like this on cold. Yeah, not my type of scent on cold. But fortunately, it was a 0 on throw, like literally an absolute 0. I smelled none of that, so it was a great ambiance candle. And when I'm getting ready in my bathroom, I don't mind if candles don't have much of a throw because I do have a reed diffuser in there, and when the door is closed and I'm getting ready, I can really smell the reed diffusers, so I don't need the candle in there to be like the strongest. It's mostly like when I take a bath, or sometimes on the weekends when I want to feel like really indulgent, like I used to bring the diptyque candle in there. I'll bring like a more expensive high-end candle in there if I want to feel like very luxurious, like while I'm getting ready. But otherwise, I'm not really picky. I just want like an ambiance type situation in there. This has been my Easter Day candle for the past maybe 4 or 5 years. I've had this thing forever. Like literally, it has to be like 4 or 5 years. Whenever this candle came out, I don't remember what, this is from Target. I lost the lid actually in the move. I had the lid in the apartment I lost when we moved. I only ever burnt this candle on Easter Day. It's completely 0 scent throw, completely 0. But this was like my kick off the spring scent. And this was the, fun fact, original candle that made me want to do like cotton candy scents for the spring, because I've never been a floral person. And I don't know why this just like screams springtime to me and Easter. And I've been melting this on Easter morning, like literally every year. And it just like kicked off the spring for me with like cotton candy, juicy candy type of scents. And yeah, even though it didn't throw, I smelled nothing from this, but that's probably because it's really old and it's cotton candy. It was probably like a light candle anyway. But again, it was a really pretty ambiance candle. I liked having it out. I love this label. I'm probably gonna clean out this jar and try to keep this label because it's just so, keep the label on it and keep this jar because it's just so cute. So that is it. That is my entire, here, I'm gonna put this over here and we can pan out. That is my April candle empties. So that's what I got through this month of April. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in part 2. There may be a part 2 and 3 because oh, there's my little succulent growing away. I have a lot of wax melts. I'm gonna try to condense it into as few videos as possible, but this is already 25 minutes long and you guys are gonna have like hours of freaking empties. So I'm gonna see what I can do with that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.